Hello friends, it's Robb Z coming at you again this week, and I'm excited to share this week's lesson. I want to talk about immersion, and specifically how immersion, it's kind of like minions for your goals. So what I mean by this is, if anybody's seen the Despicable Me movies, you know that he's the main character, the main bad guy, and he's always trying to take over the world and steal the rocket and do whatever bad guy stuff he wants to do. And he always comes up with a big plan. But he's got the little yellow guys, the minions, that actually do all of the work, right? He's like, hey, I need a rocket to take me across the earth to go do this bad guy stuff. And the next thing you know, all the minions are working on building the rocket so that all he has to do is show up, fly in the rocket, and do his bad guy stuff. So that concept of having little people or something working for you in the background is exactly why we share the concept of immersion with our clients. So here's what immersion means, is when you have a clearly defined energizing goal. And so if you need help with that, absolutely pick up a copy of one of our books or go back and watch any of the prior blog videos. We've talked about the characteristics of an energizing goal a bunch of times. But fundamentally, to really tap into the power of your subconscious, and we've talked about getting that elephant working for you, you should have some visual representation or reminder for the goal that you're trying to achieve. Well, once you have that visual representation or reminder, what you want to do is you want to immerse that goal, immerse that concept, that idea, that number, anywhere and everywhere you possibly can in your life to help heighten your awareness of the goal, to get your subconscious or your brain chasing it down. Kind of like having minions go to work achieving your goal for you. So this is why you talk about having things like reminders everywhere. You look around, you see I got photos everywhere of the places I love going. And it's a little, like, A, it's showing off where I've been. B, it's a reminder to myself of wanting a place I want to go back to. Like, I really enjoyed checking out Dubai. That was an awesome trip, right? And what you can't see over my shoulder is Painted Canyon from Badlands. It's a cool place. And so reminding myself of these amazing places I've been, it puts me to work so that I can go back, so I can earn what it takes to go back there again. This is why we take concepts and mantras and have our clients put little things and reminders in their office. I've got a little frog from one of my clients who she sent me a copy because one of their mantras is they eat the frog, and they know they have stuff they got to do every day. They got stuff they don't want to do every day, but when they see the little frog as a reminder to eat the frog and do the things you don't want to do, it makes it that much easier to get it done. A lot of you have seen my donut. It's time to make the donut. That's my reminder for it's time to make the donuts, right? I know that there's gonna be days when I gotta put the pedal to the metal and I got to get stuff done. It's way easier to do that when I'm reminding myself visually of the donut and go, hey, it's time to make the donuts. We talk about immersing all different aspects or reminders of your goal in all different aspects, anywhere and everywhere. So we talk about changing your passwords, right? If you've got a really solid, energizing goal set up, I'd recommend you change your password to reflect that goal. That way, every time you have to enter your password to check your bank account or Facebook or email or whatever, you're reminded of that goal. If you've got a number tied to your goal, right? If it's a sales number, let's say you've got a goal of writing 30 apps every month. I would encourage my clients to do something 30 times. So if you're working out, do 30 reps or do a 30-minute run on the treadmill or a 30-minute workout. If you're stretching, hold the stretch for 30 seconds or do 30 poses if you're doing yoga. Any and every way you can to immerse that idea or that number into your day-to-day, all that does is feed the minions. All that does is remind your subconscious for what you really want and why it's important to you. And when it's got that clarity, it will always go to work to chase that down with somewhere between little to zero additional effort on your part. So again, figure out what it is you really want. Craft those energizing goals. Find some representation, right? Whether it's a number or something visually, and then figure out different ways to immerse that goal into your life. I would love to see what you have or what you come up with. So go ahead, drop a comment down below. Let us know what your immersion tactic is. Let us know how you're reminding yourself and your team how to stay focused on the prize. And I will see you all in another 168 hours. Make it a great rest of your day.